Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another day in the life. I'm already pretty much dressed. I just decided to get up and get dressed, and there's quite a bit to do today, so we're gonna get the day started. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I'm not really going or doing any meetings or anything crazy like that, but sometimes, you know, you just want to glow up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put on a very light, natural looking makeup just to give me some oomph for the day, and then we'll get the day started. Okay, put a little bit of makeup on, just a very, very light face. I used the Lip Bar's Fast Face. It is so good. I will link the link down below, but it's like, it comes with foundation. It's supposed to be like do your makeup in 7 minutes. Looks really, really nice. It gives you a nice dewy, natural, it's like a medium coverage finish. So that's what I have on. A little bit of concealer, just put some brow gel and some highlight and blush on, and that's it, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by cleaning up my room because it looks like a pigsty. Okay guys, so my camera died while I was cleaning my room, so I just went ahead and charged my battery, finished cleaning up my room, and now I'm finally starting to work. I'm just sifting through some pictures because I did a little photo shoot. These are old, but up here are the newer pics. I did a little photo shoot for thumbnails, Instagram, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna do the top 3 really quickly. I'm pretty sure I want to go to a coffee shop or the bookstore or something to work today. I don't really want to stay at home, so let's do the top 3. I ate a little lunch. I had some leftovers from my dinner last night. I need to do my live lesson slides. I also have to send pricing to 2 potential clients, and then I need to edit. Guys, editing is always going to be on the top 3, so that's what today is looking like. I do have some other things that I have to get done today that aren't on here, so I really have more than 3 things to do that really have to get done. So we're gonna try to get everything on my to-do list done today. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. So before I leave the house, I'm going to send out a quick email to Donald Miller. He's the author of Building a Story Brand, and this is the book we're currently reading in my eBrand club. So I want him to come in and do a masterclass. So I'm gonna send him an email. I'm just gonna take my chances and see if he responds and agrees to do it, because if he does, that would be so cool. All of my e-bosses are really, really enjoying this book, so excuse me. Thank you to all of you guys who probably said bless you through the screen. Let's see if I can find his email. It might be on his Instagram. Maybe he'll see this YouTube video. Hi, Donald. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm looking like today. I have my Champion sweatsuit on that was in my work from home haul. Y'all, I be wearing my stuff, okay? And then I just have this oversized denim jacket on. I can't remember where I got this from. We're going to head to pick up black and gold merchandise, and also I'm gonna go do a couple hours of work in a coffee shop. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Keep pushing you away while I want you to stay. I'm lacing gold as eyes, but my heart still beats. When I say no, it's yes. I'm putting you to the test. Can you handle?
Oh my gosh, you guys, this drink is so good. It is the cold brew. Well, it's like the pumpkin cream cold brew, but instead of the cold brew, I get iced coffee. I got this from Julia Havens, from Julia and Hunter Havens, their YouTube channel. Their channel is so good, I love it. And she gets this drink, and I started getting it. It is so good. It does make me a little jittery because I don't drink coffee that much, but when I do drink it, I want to feel it. And so whenever I have like a lot to do, I try to only get it like once a week when I have a lot to do in the day and I just want to feel invincible. So if you guys want to try this, I definitely recommend. You don't have to put sugar in it because the cream is sweetened, so I just take a straw and I just stir it up so that the cream is like nice and even throughout. But y'all, it's gonna change your life. You better get it before the season changes, because I think it's only here for the fall. Okay, let's go.
Can I see your calculation for, let's see, row C63 or cell C63? What is that?
There's no plums in here.
That's based off of what's in that other document.
Okay, you guys, so I am at the bookstore. About to get some work done, and I'm gonna do my live lesson slides for tonight, and I'm also going to send over some pricing to some potential clients, and then I'm hopefully gonna edit 2 videos. So I'm going to not respond to any calls, emails, texts, anything like that, and I'm gonna stay till probably till my computer dies, because there's no outlets in here. So, which is so weird. Like, why doesn't this Barnes & Noble have more outlets? Anyway, I'm gonna get to work, and hopefully I can get a whole lot done in this short amount of time.
Can you handle me? Do you have the key? Sorry that I've been playing games. Do you really have what it takes? I guess so, I guess so. I guess so, I guess so. I am a queen, I need my king. Are you bad enough to sin? I think so, I think so. I think so, I think so. Okay, let me just be honest with you. I want you. And okay, I've been running circles.
I just got back home, and I'm gonna eat really quickly. I was able to stop and pick up our hoodies, our black and gold hoodies, so we'll be adding more of those to the website. Went to the bookstore, got quite a bit done, and now I'm gonna eat really quickly, and I have to record a podcast. I'm gonna be a guest on another podcast, so I've been podcasting it up, but it's been fun. So I'm gonna eat really quickly, and then I'm going to do the podcast at 6 o'clock. We are getting ready for the podcast. Say hi. Hello. That's Sarah and that's Corey. I will link the podcast, like the link to the podcast in the description. So yeah, we're gonna get to the interview.
Hey ladies, welcome back to the Body of Gold podcast. I am your host, Farrah Green. Today in the guest seat, we have 2 special guests, Corey and Erin Winters, who just so happen to be sisters. Welcome, Corey and Erin. We're so happy to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, absolutely. So today on the show, we will be talking about finding your voice and identity through sisterhood. And for those of you who are, who have sisters or who have siblings, or you may even be the only child, maybe you can gravitate or understand this conversation a little bit better through a friendship relationship or comparing yourself to people on social media. So with that being said, my first question to you ladies is, how was the dynamic of your relationship growing up?
I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys today because I've just been so busy, and that's just sometimes how it is. I try to be as real with y'all as possible on this vlog. My dad did buy some Merlot that he wanted to taste, and he came and poured me a glass, just what I needed. So cheers. I am currently finishing up my live lesson slides. I feel like a lot of these day in the lives include live lessons. It just so happens that a lot of the days that I choose to vlog, I have one. It's really just by coincidence. So I'm doing the live lesson tonight on making really great thumbnails and banners and things to make sure that you include, and I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to actually create thumbnails and good banners for YouTube. So I'm super excited for that. That is at 8:30. It is currently 7:39. And I'm actually feeling really good today. Like, I don't feel tired right now, which is unusual, because usually by about 7:30 I'm kind of tapped out. But I'm feeling good. So once I finish the live lesson, my family has a conference call. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a really big family. So my mom has 13 siblings. Yes, my grandparents have 14 children, 12 boys, 2 girls. My mother is number 11. And our family is really close. So every month, she and her siblings have a conference call just to catch up with the family and all that stuff. And then every other call, the whole family can join in. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably I don't know, I feel like I've got some more in me to work tonight, but I'll see how I feel after this live lesson, because sometimes those can kind of take some oomph out of me, because I pour a lot into those. So I'm just gonna finish up these slides and go ahead. By the time I finish these, it'll be time to actually do the lesson. So that is that. Okay, I just finished my live lesson, you guys. I totally forgot to let you guys see just a little clip of me giving the live lesson, but it was basically a tutorial on just how to make good thumbnails and banners and great takeaway tips for them to use. And then I actually went in and showed them how I do my thumbnails and just really easy and efficient ways to make thumbnails and banners. So that was a success. I'm so glad that that is done. Somebody literally commented, "I love this community," and I'm just so I'm so happy. Like, if you are interested in joining the eBrand Club, you guys, I promise you, it is so worth $20 a month. Like, it is more than worth $20 a month if you're going to be active in it and actually use it. So yeah, so that is what just happened. It's currently downloading so I can post it into the group. And a question I get a lot is, if I join now or later or next month, will I be able to see the past live lessons? You will be able to see every single live lesson and masterclass that we have done. So you will have access to all of the past content. So that is good. I will say this, y'all. Nobody is going to promote your business for you, okay? Pushing something out one time is not enough. And I shared this in my Instagram story maybe about a week ago, and so many people messaged me back. So I feel like it's important to share this with you guys as well, is that nobody is going to promote your business for you. like you do. Like, you have to be so confident in what you are doing and constantly push it out. This is something that I had issues doing when I first started. I was like, I already pushed it out once. I already said this once. I don't want to keep saying it. I feel like it's going to get on people's nerves. I feel like people don't think I'm just pushing my business. What if I lose followers? What if I lose subscribers? What if I all the excuses. Until I wasn't growing. Like, I pushed out the eBrand club maybe 1 or 2 times before I launched, and some people joined as soon as they launched because those were like my ride or dies, and they are still in there. But then after like a month, I'm like, okay, I haven't really gained many new members. Like, what is going on? Like, this is such a great resource. My members were loving it. And so I had to get much more aggressive with pushing it out. I started putting it more in the day in the lives. I started showing people what my master classes and who was going to be in my master class and who was going to be, you know, what our live lessons were about, and giving a little snippet of things, showing testimonials. So you guys have to know that you have to be your #1 promoter, okay? And there is a way to promote your business without being overbearing about it. But it's better almost to be a little bit overbearing than it is to not push it enough, because once you get your messaging right for your business and you are really confident in what your business is about, you know, I'm not saying like join the eBrand club, join every time. It's like, oh, this is what we have going on. Oh, this is, you know, how you could benefit from it. Or this is, you know, some of the things that we do in here. Or if people ask me to check out their Instagram page, I can say, oh my gosh, I do this in my eBrand club. Maybe you should consider joining. I think it would be a great fit if you are so you kind of have to try to find different ways to push your business out, because if you don't do it, nobody is going to. And you have to be so confident in what you can provide other people that they feel compelled to sign up or to purchase. So that is just a big learning lesson that I've been having, you guys. Since I have been pushing the club more, the members have been flooding in. When I tell you, they are flooding in, and it is really incredible to see the power of saying. Because I will tell you this, somebody might hear something one time and it may spark their interest, and then they may hear something else, like they may hear it again and it may like really pique their interest, but they still don't move on it yet. Then maybe they hear someone else tell that they like it or whatever, and then it's really nudging them to do it. They're like getting their card out their wallet, but they're still slightly unsure. Then you say something that one last time and they're like, okay, let me just do this. So it might take 4, 5, 6, 7 times for somebody to actually hear about your club, to build that trust, to build that confidence in what you can offer before they actually make the move. But that doesn't mean that things aren't going on in the background of their head, that they aren't seeing or hearing what you're saying. Just because people haven't purchased or signed up or you know, consumed your business yet doesn't mean that it's not on their radar. But if you stop talking about it, all the hundreds and thousands and millions of other pieces of content that are going out, that they are consuming every day, it's gonna just cause your one little post from 2 months ago, they don't even remember that. So you do have to keep plugging it. And I'm remembering that people are at different stages and different times. So when they are ready, when they are thinking about, you know, becoming a member of something or getting a coach or, you know, purchasing some shea butter or whatever, like, you are who they think of first, and that is good branding. So it's not always making people jump immediately. It's about them preparing to jump, taking the steps, thinking through their decision. Sometimes those things just take time, and they take seeing something more frequently to build that confidence. So anyways, I just wanted to share that because I think a lot of people deal with just not knowing how much to self-promote or when to do it or where to do it or whatever. And I can do a whole video on this, but I did want to insert a little bit of a just a little bit of motivation for you guys to know that I know I pushed my eBrand club because it's just that fire, okay? I know I push things that I do because I believe in it, and I'm confident in what I do, and I'm confident in the information that I can provide my group members. And so that's just what I'm gonna promote, and I have this platform, so why not use it to promote my business? And if you are interested in ways to do that, more ways to do that, like I said, you can join my eBrand club, because we go through a lot of these lessons, and they have free reign to ask me questions, and I have obligation to get back to them because they are paying me. And you guys should all feel passionate about your businesses, because if you aren't, nobody else is going to be. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, week, or whenever you are watching this. In the comments, I want to know, what is holding you back from sharing more about your business or promoting your services or your products more? What is holding you back? Answer that in the comments, because I'm very, very curious to hear what you guys have to say. I'm pretty sure a lot of it is fear. Comment below, because I want to stir up some good conversation about that. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.